back to the Comic Express Spotlight. I'm your host, Zoe N. Sugg, and I'm here with Orbital Primeval today. Your real name, of course, is...
Nathan Smith.
Hey, Nathan. All right, so thanks for coming down today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So Nathan, tell us a little bit about where you're from and all that jazz.
Well, I'm out of Phoenix, Arizona, and I make comic books and board games and card games and other little art projects.
Nice. Yeah, Nathan, the reason I was originally attracted to his work was actually because he was doing a lot of like really cool 3D stuff with his comics. And then we did a jam comic together. I'll throw it up on the screen for you guys. That was really cool. We actually he did the frame first, so we had to do like a little strip in it, and then he took it home and colored it. So that's how me and Nathan got to know each other. He's a cool guy. You'll find him at Phoenix First Fridays and several of the bigger cons. You had your own booth, I believe, at Phoenix, right?
Yeah, the past 2 years at the Phoenix Comic Con.
Nice. So yeah, Nathan's been around. You guys should check him out. So I guess the first question is, what got you into making comics and then games?
I started it just as a way to, just some doodles, just passing the time, and once I discovered that I could digitally color some of the things I was drawing by hand, I got it in my head to start telling some of the stories that I've been tossing around, and
Nice.
thought it would be a fun way to express myself.
Cool. So you were like an artist first and then found this venue?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
Yeah, I always have liked to draw, but it took a while to sort of find out what my style would be if I wanted to tell a story and share that with people.
Okay.
And once I did, it's been nonstop for the past 4 years.
Awesome. So what's your favorite project then?
I'm probably most proud of my book Lightning Dog.
Okay.
Because it's 50 pages, and it's the first one I made. The stuff after that I'm really happy with, but I'm really proud of that first finished project. And I'm also proud of my most recent project, this board game, because it has all these different types of pieces.
Nice. Okay. You might be the first artist I've ever heard that's proud of their original work. Everybody else is just like, oh, it's bad, don't look at it.
It took a long time, but I just like it because it helped me find my groove, and I like the style.
That's awesome. So good memories and
Yeah.
stuff? Okay. Well, yeah, so your games are lovely. I mean, your board is this pentagon-looking thing.
Yeah.
Your characters are all cut out. Let's dive into this.
It's a board game that's basically a monster fighting game. The goal is to be the last monster standing, and 2 to 5 people can play it. There's 5 different characters, and I set you up with one character, and I set myself up with a different character. You're Zicho, and I'm the Huntress Warb.
Awesome.
The basic gist of the game is that every character turns into a monster when a satellite passes through a specific constellation on their alien planet.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a werewolf situation, but like a Zodiac werewolf monster brawling game.
Awesome.
Weirdly themed, but that's why I make games and comics. I want to play weird stuff. And so basically we'll be playing cards that manipulate this inner board, and it turns. And if one of these satellite characters lines up with the right constellation, so for example, in your character's situation, you would want this to line up, and if this alignment happens, your character card flips over, and they're the monster now.
Nice.
And when you're the monster, you can attack me, the other character, and if you attack me, I lose a hit point. That's what these big shapes are. So every character has 4 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And if you lose all 4 of your hit points, you lose.
Okay. And are these life?
And these
tokens,
are this is energy. So if you were to attack somebody, then you have to tap one of these energies. And if you run out of energy, then your character turns back into a person.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Look, he gave me the pink one. That's awesome. Okay, so we're tapping. So a little bit like most of your card games.
Yeah. This is my other card game, Animalum, where it's kind of like a resource trading game.
Nice.
rescuing the animals of Earth from alien abductors.
Awesome.
I like science fiction and fantasy as a theme in most of my work.
Nice. Yeah. Well, and you're an astrology TA at ASU right now, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, teaching astronomy 3 nights a week.
That's awesome. So it kind of comes in together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I guess astronomy. Astrology is the zodiacs.
We'll be studying the constellations.
Awesome. All right. Well, I guess let's play.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
All right. So the way that this board gets manipulated around into is we use these cards. So the thing you'll do is you'll pick 3 cards from that deck, and there's options like left, which will turn it counterclockwise. There's options that are right, turn it clockwise. There's options to hold, and there's options to attack.
Okay.
So for example, I'll pick a card that I want to play because maybe this is the direction I want the board to go in.
Okay.
Or you could be, kind of rock, paper, scissors style, trying to figure out what your opponent's going to try to do and counteract that.
Oh, nice.
If you get a hold card ready to play, then your move for the board will be for it to not move, and if you're not a monster, the attack card is also a hold. So basically, you pick a direction, and then we both show that we're ready by putting it out forward, and then we'll each take turns moving the board first. So for example, I'll have this card ready, and then if you have a card ready, put it forward.
Oh, okay. So, and our characters just line up with like the dominant color, right? So, like my character would be okay.
Your character wants to go here. I actually want my character to go here to be able to turn into a monster.
Oh, I see. And then you just line it up with like the border color. Okay, lovely.
So I'll reveal first. I said left, so it would move here. And then what did you say?
I said right.
You said right, so it ends up back here. And neither of our alignments, are the alignment on this card, so none of our characters change.
Right.
So this card gets put down, and you'll replace that with here, so you're always holding 3 cards.
Oh, okay,
and
I see.
If you have 2 or 3 of the same card, you could play both of them.
Oh, that's exciting. So if I had 2 lefts, I could like turn it twice.
Exactly, which might counteract what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, definitely. That also helps things move forward a little bit, because I feel like you get stuck in stalemate
That's true.
forever.
Sometimes you could do that, especially if it's one-on-one like we're doing. That could be a problem. So it's good to do what you can there. I'm going to play 2 cards this time.
Okay. I only have the 1.
I just said hold, and you said left. So that is my alignment.
Oh, great. And then you get to hold it for 2.
So now I'm a monster.
Oh, no.
My character turned into the Olamocho. So I will replenish those 2 cards that I played. And then I'm back to 3.
All right. Oh, sorry. I guess I'll take the 1. All right.
And we do it again.
Well, all of my cards do the same thing. This is exciting.
It's always a fun place to be.
Oh, yeah. Well, because you said if you're not a monster, attack is basically hold, right?
That's true.
I'm excited about this.
Yes, me too.
It's not going to end well for me.
All right, you reveal first then.
All right. Hold.
Hold, and then I said attack.
Oh,
so
great.
you'll lose one of those health pieces.
Little tail is gone away.
If you play an attack at the same time as I do, then that could be used to block my attack.
Okay, that's really handy.
The only other tidbit, this is like rules as you go, I suppose,
Yeah.
is that when you're a monster, in addition to being able to attack, you can use a monster ability.
Oh.
So at the end of us flipping our cards over and moving the board, then I have the opportunity to use my move left twice if I want.
Okay.
There's no advantage to me doing that,
Right.
because that would move me off. But if I was over here, I might want to do that.
I see.
So I attacked you, and I would use up one of my energies.
Okay.
When you're already a monster and you're still on your alignment, then you can either recharge an energy or you can recharge a health.
That's so not fair.
Right now, I'm sitting pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing well for yourself there. Oh, boy, this is exciting.
And then you get into
for
puzzles
me.
like this. Let's see here. I guess I'll try this out.
All right.
All right. I said left.
I
You
said
said attack. Okay. So that just ended up shifting the board.
Okay.
And then replenish.
All right. Oh, so I only need... Well, I guess we'll do this one. Nope.
Right, left.
Oh, great. Right, left. Perfect.
Stalemate situation.
Here's where the reverse psychology comes in.
I know, right?
This one.
Hold and right.
Oh, great. Oh, boy. Farther away from me.
I almost said right, so double right would have.
Yep. No, double right would have been good for me. I would have been all right with that. So you're a monster again, right?
I'm still a monster. I won't stop being a monster unless these all go away.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And
so
then,
I'm just catching up to you at this point. Okay. Well.
Kind of feel like a jerk, you know, being the game designer and now I'm winning.
Yeah. Huh. This is seems rigged.
All right, I'm going to try to mix it up here.
All right.
Left, right.
Oh.
So it'll end up going right once.
All right. Ah, dang. I should have just done one of the holds.
Right.
Dang. So, as an artist, have you had like good like support from friends and family along the way, or
I have.
from who?
I've had a lot of support from my friends and family. Ooh, so you can choose to block me because we both played an attack.
Awesome. I will do that thing.
Yes. A lot of support from my family and a lot of support from my friends. It's so cool to see, when a friend comes around and gets your stuff, or when a friend participates in something you've created. And
That's really cool. Do you have these people like help you play test your
for
games?
sure. Right
Awesome.
now, I'm play testing hold attack. So it just ends up staying still.
Yay. I'm just going to waste all of my attack cards.
It's a good time for that.
Yeah.
I'm test playing another game right now, a role-playing game. Oh, this is good. This is
Right attack.
right attack. So it ends up going right, which means you're a monster now because this is your alignment.
Yes.
So
I grew
you
up.
can begin to attack me.
Awesome.
And I attacked you, though. So you are going to take another damage hit.
Bye feet.
Bye,
Goodbye. Still in the game. We still got this.
Still got it. So yeah, I'm test playing a role-playing game right now, and that's going really well. I've come up with, I made a source book and a bunch of different fantasy races. You could be a cyclops or a fishman, and that's been going on for the past few weeks. So I'm really excited to release that probably in another 2 months or something.
Okay.
Once I finish play testing it and coming up with monsters for everyone's battles and encounters and missions, I'll finish the source book and release that. So that's my next big project.
Nice. Well, and RPGs are no joke. So 2 months for something like that? Like, that's ambitious.
Well, it's been in the works for a long time. I've got this right now, a draft of the source book.
Ooh.
And so I got all my different fantasy races. You could be a ghost, or you could be a snake charmer. There's all kinds of fun characters you can be, and I made a unique rule system. It's kind of like D&D alignments with chaos or order and good and evil. It kind of plays off of that as a major point system. So you want your characters' alignments and their interactions, to take a certain flavor in order to become a hero of the wilderness. Ancient Chronicles, Heroes of the Wilderness.
Oh, nice.
So I'm really excited about this.
These are actual, these look like some of your more humanoid characters from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are definitely humanoid. There's definitely other projects I have where, there's some really crazy creatures in some other projects.
Right, well, I'm used to your, like, space platypuses.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm like, whoa, that one has, like, it's bipedal. It has, like, 4 arms and legs.
I understand this form.
Yeah. It's not like an abstract triangle lizard or something.
Right.
You think I'm making these up? I'm not.
Yeah, I'll give you guys some pictures to use.
Yeah.
Or another round. Let's see here. I'm going to go...
All right.
Hold, and left.
Oh, my beautiful star thing. Oh gosh, I'm almost out of cards. Oh boy. Can you only attack when it's in your alignment?
No, you can attack whenever, as long as you're a monster. Oh, I'm sorry, I had attacked you twice.
Oh yeah.
I
Whoops.
forgot to tap those.
Boop.
Oh, so you can either block me or you can choose to give me a hit.
No, I'm hitting you. Dang it.
Okay. So one
I
of
need
those.
one.
So I get damaged, and I actually use my last energy by attacking you. So I am no longer a monster and can't attack you.
Nice. I made good decisions.
But I hit you, so you're down
Okay.
one more. So you have
So
one
I
more
have a head.
hit, but you are a monster, so
Oh boy. Okay.
anything could happen.
Yeah. There's.
Oh, those remain untapped. These will recharge if I become a monster again.
Of course.
And then after this, we'll see what happens.
This one?
Left.
Right. I'm totally shuffling.
It's it's kind of fun because what I've noticed in playing this game is that it's kind of depending on who you're playing against in the situation, it's a lot like rock paper scissors, where one person tends to be better at getting inside the other person's head.
Yeah, well, I'm sure, like, because I'm just like, oh, I'm learning the game.
Yeah, we're
Let's try
talking, and
this,
doing
right.
this.
Yeah, I'm sure I could see where this gets just really intense.
Yeah. And it can be played up to 5 players, and I've played it with up to 5 players. It actually goes faster because there's a lot more, there's just a lot of stuff happening at once all the time. And
Makes
so
sense.
it's kind of, I've always really liked playing with a group of friends.
Well, I feel like you can play politics when you're in group games.
For sure. You could either heal or recharge the energy.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going to recharge. Oop.
Hold.
Curses. Watch as I draw. And
I had to make sure that I got off of yours so you didn't start recharging.
Right. It's really like, it's kind of sad trying to figure out like which.
I know, which
little
piece
guy
do I
you're
like?
gonna- yeah.
And it looks like we're both leaving the head for last.
Yeah. So are these like from a 3D printer? Are they die cut? How do
Yeah,
you
I
do
actually
this?
I printed the cards and the board top through a local printer, and that was a good experience. And then the little energy tokens, the health counter, and the board shape, I laser cut at the tech shop, a local place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tech Shop is in Chandler, right?
Yeah.
Okay, these guys are great. You have to take a little bit of a class, and then dang it.
Overshot.
Yeah, right? You have to take a little bit of a class and then do like a certification or something, and then they let you just do.
Yeah, and there's actually a lot of game designers. They're prototyping parts. I didn't use the 3D printer, but there's people using the 3D printer, and there's people using the laser cutter. Ouch. This is not good. Okay, so we're both down to 1. This is really interesting.
Yeah, this is
we're
the
both down to
final
1. You're down, I think, by 2 of those.
Oh, that's right. I have been not tapping.
However, I've just recharged,
Oh crap.
and because of I just hit my alignment. So we're both monsters. We both have 1 hit point left.
Oh, this is the final countdown, you guys.
Remember, you can block attacks with other attack cards.
That's true.
I'm going to I'm gonna do this.
Oh boy.
Are you ready?
All right. Yep.
Boom.
So
1
even
attack,
if I block,
2 attacks. So you block one of them, and then that's the end.
There it goes.
Yes, I beat you at my own
The
game.
conclusion.
I'm a hero.
Hey, it makes you look good. So,
Right.
I mean, the least I can do if I bring you on my show is let you win the game.
But you can see that this is a bit snappier of a game. This other game that I made tended to last about 45 minutes to an hour because there's like a memory mechanic and set making.
Okay.
Kind of like there's just a lot going on, trading.
Right.
And,
Nice. Okay.
And so this one I wanted to make it a simpler and pretty looking game.
It's interesting, yeah, because it's really pretty. So it's almost like this looks like it should be the more complicated game
Yeah,
rather than
yeah.
like the card game.
Both of these games are just excuses for me to draw monsters and aliens.
I mean, they're beautiful. We'll probably get some like overhead shots so we can like let the audience know what's up because these are great. Actually, they also remind me a little bit of Pharrell Dalrymple. Yeah, the guy who did the wrenchies a little while ago. Call back to my own video.
Yeah.
But seriously, like the way he's doing his expressions and stuff, he's got kind of those like mushy faces and like the delicate line work and stuff. So I'm just gonna go off and be an art critic now. Well, I think that's about it. Oh, do you have any other plans for your multimedia? I guess that was sort of the RPG game.
Yeah, the RPG game that I'm working on, that's going to come out just in really another month or two, because I'm trying to wrap up some of the test play stories.
Cool.
And I'm having a lot of fun with that. And then also, just catch me at First Friday in downtown Phoenix, or at one of the Comic-Cons around here. I got a Facebook page and an Instagram, and I'm always posting what I'm working on there, and posting new projects, and trying to keep outputting new stuff all the time.
Yeah, and we're throwing that up online as well. So is the RPG going to debut at a certain con, or are we just going to see what's like?
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
I want to make sure that the test plays, are all wrapped up really well, and then I can get the kind of source book that I want for it to look like.
Right. Yeah, because I don't know, in my experience, if I try to hurry things with deadlines, sometimes they,
For sure.
turn out not to be what you want. So yeah, it's definitely a good way to do it. All right, well, yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here then.
Great.
Thanks for checking us out, you guys. Definitely hit up Orbital Primeval. His stuff is amazing. His art is gorgeous, and it's a lot of fun too. So it was a good time. Thanks for coming down to the studio,
For
Nathan.
sure. Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.